What if one night you woke up and your legs simply refused to move? Not a cramp, not a spasm, but a terrifying stillness, like your body had forgotten how to obey you. For millions of seniors, this is not a nightmare. It's becoming reality. And the scariest part? It often starts with a simple cramp. Leg cramps aren't just painful, they're warning shots. Small, violent signals that your muscles, your circulation, even your nerves are crying out for help. But here's the truth no one talks about. You can stop it. You can fight back. And you can rebuild your strength naturally. Today I'm going to show you 10 powerful foods that can protect your legs, restore your circulation, and help you stay strong, steady, and independent long after 60. If you thought leg cramps were just part of aging, think again, because small changes today could mean everything tomorrow. Ready to reclaim your legs and your freedom? Let's begin. Number 1. Coconut water. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night, your calf muscles locked in agony, your toes curling uncontrollably, and the only thing you can do is scream into the darkness. For many seniors, this is not rare. It's a silent emergency happening every single night. And what's one of the hidden causes? Dehydration. Not the kind you feel, the kind you don't notice until your muscles are begging for mercy. And that's why coconut water could be your secret weapon. This humble drink, nature's electrolyte powerhouse, is packed with potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sodium, the exact minerals your muscles need to stay calm, supple, and cramp-free. 1 cup of coconut water delivers more potassium than a banana. It hydrates your body at a cellular level, restoring the mineral balance that protects your legs from spasms, tightening, and those vicious midnight cramps. Unlike sports drinks loaded with sugar and chemicals, pure coconut water offers clean, natural hydration, perfect for aging muscles and sensitive hearts. When should you drink it? A glass after light activity, a small cup before bed. It's like recharging your body's natural defense system before the night tries to steal it away. 1 tiny glass could mean the difference between sleeping soundly or waking up screaming. Comment 1. If you've ever been jolted awake by leg cramps. Like this video if you believe real healing starts with real food. Stay with us, because the next food doesn't just hydrate your muscles, it builds an invisible armor around your nerves. Number 2. Pumpkin seeds. You wouldn't think a handful of tiny seeds could be the difference between a peaceful night and a night spent twisted in pain. But pumpkin seeds, yes, those humble little bites, might just be one of the most powerful weapons against leg cramps that seniors overlook. How? Because they're absolutely loaded with magnesium, the muscle relaxer mineral. When your magnesium runs low, your nerves misfire. Your muscles seize up. Your legs jerk awake without warning. A single ounce of pumpkin seeds delivers nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs, more than most supplements, and far more natural. But that's not all. Pumpkin seeds are also rich in zinc and tryptophan, nutrients that calm the nervous system and promote deeper, cramp-free sleep. It's like giving your muscles a lullaby every night. Best way to eat them? A small handful before bed, simple, quiet, and life-changing. Tiny seeds, giant relief, and in just 1 week, you could feel the difference. Comment 2 if you've ever woken up gasping from a cramp. Smash the like button if you believe small changes can save your nights. Stay with me, because the next food doesn't just calm your muscles, it heals them from deep inside. Number 3. Salmon and sardines. Imagine trying to take a simple walk around the block, but your legs feel like they're wading through wet cement. Every step is stiff, heavy, painful, and no one warns you why. Behind many cases of leg cramps, stiffness, and even early mobility loss, there's a silent fire burning inside your muscles and joints. Inflammation. That's why fatty fish like salmon and sardines are not just good for your heart, they could be the missing link to saving your legs. Salmon and sardines are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, powerful anti-inflammatory agents that cool down the hidden fires weakening your muscles from within. They also deliver vitamin D and calcium, essential nutrients that support muscle contraction, nerve communication, and bone strength. And sardines? They're like a secret weapon. 1 small can gives you calcium, vitamin D, protein, and omega-3s all in 1 shot. No cooking skills required. If you're serious about stopping cramps, if you want to move easier, stand taller, and live freer, these fish are non-negotiable. Best part, canned sardines and frozen salmon work just as well. Affordable and convenient. One serving could start rebuilding the mobility you thought you lost forever. Comment 3. If your legs feel stiffer now than they did 5 years ago. Like this video if you believe in fighting back, one meal at a time. Stay close, because the next food doesn't just fight cramps, it fortifies your body's command center. The hunger. What if I told you? The weakness creeping into your legs, the trembling when you stand, the feeling that you're just getting old, could all be fueled by a silent calcium crash. You see, when calcium runs low, your muscles lose their rhythm. Your nerves fire the wrong signals, and leg cramps, spasms, even dangerous falls become more likely. That's why Greek yogurt isn't just a breakfast food. It's a muscle stabilizer, a nerve protector, a bone saver. Greek yogurt delivers a highly absorbable form of calcium, plus protein to rebuild muscle fibers, and probiotics that enhance nutrient absorption. It's like rebuilding your body's foundation, one creamy, delicious spoonful at a time. And Greek yogurt is even better than regular yogurt. Double the protein, lower in sugar, higher in potassium. Best part, it's incredibly versatile. Mix with berries, add a handful of pumpkin seeds, blend into smoothies. Stronger bones, steadier legs, better sleep, all starting from a single small bowl. Comment 4 if you've noticed your balance or strength slipping. Like this video if you believe rebuilding starts with real food, not prescriptions. Keep watching, because the next food can heal your muscles even while you sleep. Egg-splosive, viral style. You might think of eggs as simple breakfast food, but inside that tiny shell hides a powerhouse that could make the difference between walking tall or shuffling with weakness. Here's the silent truth. Without enough vitamin B12, your nerves fray, your muscles misfire, your legs weaken, until even standing up feels like a mountain climb. And seniors? You're at the highest risk for B12 deficiency, because your body's ability to absorb it drops dramatically with age. That's where eggs come in. One whole egg delivers high-quality protein for muscle repair, vitamin B12 for nerve strength, and vitamin D to reinforce bone and muscle coordination. It's like putting premium fuel back into an aging engine, clean, powerful, and ready to move. Best way to enjoy? Boiled, poached, lightly scrambled with olive oil. Pair with spinach or whole grain toast for a cramp-fighting breakfast. One simple egg a day could keep weakness and fear out of your future. Comment 5 if you sometimes feel weaker than you used to. Like this video if you believe in fueling your body, not just feeding it. Stay close, because the next food can recharge your body like a natural power station. Sweet potatoes. Most people think sweet potatoes are just comfort food. Soft, sweet, harmless. But inside that golden flesh hides a potassium powerhouse, and one of the most overlooked secrets to strong, cramp-free legs after 60. Here's the critical truth. When your potassium drops, your muscles become twitchy, your blood vessels constrict, and the perfect storm for nighttime leg cramps begins to brew. One medium sweet potato? It can deliver more potassium than a banana, plus magnesium, calcium, fiber, and powerful antioxidants like beta-carotene. It's not just about stopping cramps. It's about fueling your muscles, reducing inflammation, balancing blood sugar, and supporting heart health, all from a single humble root. Best ways to eat them? Baked, steamed, or roasted, never deep fried. Pair with Greek yogurt for a calcium-protein combo that fights cramps on 2 fronts. A simple sweet potato tonight could mean waking up pain-free tomorrow. Comment 6 if you've ever struggled with stiff, heavy legs in the morning. Smash the like button if you believe real strength grows from real food. Stay tuned, because the next food doesn't just strengthen your muscles, it supercharges your circulation. 7. Spinach. It's easy to overlook spinach. Just another leafy green, right? Another salad topping. Boring, bland, forgettable? Wrong. Because hidden inside those deep green leaves is a circulation-boosting secret that could mean the difference between legs that feel light and strong, or legs that cramp tingle, and betray you when you need them most. Here's why spinach matters. It's packed with magnesium, the mineral that calms your muscles and nerves. It's loaded with natural nitrates, compounds that widen blood vessels, improve oxygen delivery, and keep blood flowing freely to your legs and feet. Better circulation means fewer spasms, less stiffness, stronger, faster recovery from exercise or daily strain. Best ways to eat it: lightly steam or saute spinach to unlock its minerals. Pair with lemon or vitamin C-rich foods to boost iron absorption. A handful of spinach today could mean a full night of deep, cramp-free sleep tonight. Comment 7 if your legs sometimes feel tight, restless, or numb. Like this video if you believe small choices today can rewrite your future health. Stay tuned, because the next food doesn't just support your circulation. It fortifies your body's endurance from the inside out. Number 8. Almonds. You might think almonds are just a snack. A handful here, a handful there. No big deal, right? Think again, because every time you skip these little powerhouses, you're missing out on one of the strongest defenses against muscle fatigue, cramping, and even nerve damage after 60. Here's what almonds quietly deliver. Magnesium, to keep your muscles calm and nerves firing smoothly. Vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects muscle cells from aging and inflammation. Healthy fats, to nourish your heart and circulation, keeping blood flowing strong. One small handful a day can flood your body with the nutrients it desperately needs to stay mobile, flexible, and resilient. Best way to eat them: raw or dry roasted, unsalted. Toss into your yogurt, oatmeal, or just carry a small bag in your pocket. The tiny handful you almost forget could be the shield that saves your legs. Comment 8 if you feel your energy isn't what it used to be. Like this video if you believe strength starts with what's in your hand, not in a pill bottle. Stay close, because the next food doesn't just protect your muscles, it rebuilds your foundation from the ground up. Number 9. Avocados. At first glance, avocados look harmless, a smooth green fruit, soft, creamy, gentle, but make no mistake, inside that buttery flesh hides a muscle-saving, nerve-healing powerhouse that most seniors desperately need, yet rarely use to their advantage. Here's the truth. Avocados pack more potassium than bananas. They deliver a huge dose of magnesium to relax muscles and nerves, and they're rich in anti-inflammatory fats that calm irritated joints and reduce stiffness. In other words, avocados don't just feed your body, they rebuild its strength so you can move, walk, and stand with confidence again. Best ways to enjoy them? Mashed on whole grain toast, sliced over salads, blended into a smoothie with spinach for a cramp-fighting super drink. One creamy avocado a few times a week could mean a lifetime of stronger, more resilient legs. Comment 9 if you feel like your joints or muscles sometimes hold you back. Like this video if you believe food can be your strongest medicine. Stay tuned, because the final food is the one no senior should ever overlook. Number 10. Bananas. You've probably heard it before. Eat a banana to stop cramps. But what you haven't heard is why bananas are one of the most powerful, fastest-acting weapons against muscle cramps and nighttime pain. Here's the real reason. Bananas are nature's emergency electrolyte pills. They deliver a rich dose of potassium, essential for keeping muscles flexible and nerves firing properly. When potassium levels drop, muscles contract uncontrollably. Nerves misfire. Cramps strike like lightning, out of nowhere. A single medium banana provides around 400 milligrams of potassium, an easy, delicious way to refuel your body's natural cramp defenses. How to get the best out of bananas? Eat them slightly green, not overly ripe. Pair with a handful of almonds or yogurt to balance sugar absorption. One banana a day could mean the difference between walking strong or limping through your golden years. Comment 10 if you've ever eaten a banana for leg cramps or need to start. Like this video if you believe simple habits build powerful results. And don't go anywhere, because what you do after eating these foods could make all the difference for your future health. If you've made it this far, it means one thing. You care about your body. You care about your future. You refuse to settle for weakness, stiffness, or pain. Today we didn't just list foods. We built a new path. A simple, powerful way to nourish your muscles, fuel your circulation, and reclaim the strength that time tried to steal. Because leg cramps, weakness, and mobility loss aren't just aging. They're often silent cries for help, calls you can answer with simple, beautiful choices every single day. A handful of almonds, a glass of coconut water, a spoonful of yogurt, a decision to fight, to rebuild, to walk freely again. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to begin. Comment below, which food surprised you the most? Which one will you start adding this week? And if this video gave you even a tiny spark of hope, please like, share, and subscribe. Here at Wise Living, we believe your best years are not behind you. They're still ahead, and we're honored to walk that journey with you, one strong, joyful step at a time. See you in the next video.